Sorry about that. Alright, hello and welcome to the Thursday stream. We're going to be picking up where we left off. Sorry about the delay. Had to finish dinner and then get the stream set up. Everything ran a bit tight, but we're going to basically just be finishing this up. We are going to save the civilians. Although, I swear to God, Batman would know a way to get around this. But, and it's possible that tonight we, just depending, I forget how long this last gauntlet run is, but, we will likely be starting Deus Ex 1's playthrough tonight.
Where's the profit?
And we're making a gag out of this. Everyone out! Alright, that'll slow that down. And I a stinker.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, fuck you too.
Initiated. Access granted.
Dunk. Alright, so that's kind of to be expected. I jumped the gun a little bit. There we go. And I have no idea if that will actually, like, do anything for us. It's just the gag I've been running in this playthrough. Alright, that's also good. Also, oh, hold on. Grab a quick save. Just because I'm tired of having to do this over and over again.
Waiting for vector report. Safety's off. Fire at will. Going to be a hero. No sign of that range. Get me someone on shore.
I think I'm gonna get caught for this, but it'll be worth a try. Yep, that's what I was afraid.
Vector clear.
Who knows how long that's been going on, but I'm glad I caught it quickly enough. I don't have Krillin here to back me up just yet. Oh yeah, where's my phone? Give me a moment. Sorry about that.
Ready for 3 and exfil. Get ready. We move in 5. That uniform didn't have body armor.
I fucked that up, but
It's clean and green.
let's see if I can't get away with it this time.
Call sign, go in 5.
hold on. Enough energy in my ass. Oh, fuck me. Fuck, I thought that was what I was... Damn it! That gas fucked me. I should have healed. Alright, fine. What's the downstairs
No
route?
eyes on Mark. Find and get in on it. They better pay us as much as they say.
They never will. God, this place is it fucking crawls, man! Talk about a fucking curved screen. Oh, hi.
No eyes on Mark. And the boys won't get it. It was dark and quiet. Time to rampage.
Wait for this guy.
Waiting for Vector report.
Actually,
All fine, go and fire. This is going to be one hell of a headline.
don't have time for it.
No eyes on primary. Caravan should be pulling up.
Gotta be more careful about that shit. No. Really? God damn, Brovo. Hey, Cray Lad. I'm glad you could make it for the final gauntlet run. I really would like to try and take these guys down, but unfortunately we don't quite have the durability to do it, and I'm not skilled enough. Alright, where's my... Alright, so that should be my exit point. Yeah, because that'll get me there, so we just have to...
Statement will be made. The rest will be left to history. Keep quiet. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, fuck. I had no energy. That's a bitch. Get some energy back. I hit the cloak again and get the fuck out of here.
We better get an exemption they promised.
How do we handle this situation?
Green Vector. Wonder if we can get a recording of that room.
How's that for a fuck you? And we're gonna put you right the fuck there. You know, that actually worked really well, and I got what I think is a golden achievement out of it. Yeah, 5%. Lock on and deploy a quadruple arc upgrade. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Fuck. It's a censored 4-letter word and taser fist. Lock on and deploy a quad arc upgrade on the Tesla knuckle on 4 enemies at once. 5.5% players. It seems like a few repeaters, but alright. Oh, it was... You see, you can bring the big shit all you want, but... God... Fuck. This wasn't an issue until a few days ago, if I'm being frank. The thing is... You can read this as a good thing or a bad thing, but... I kind of want to help take these guys down. It's kind of a not insignificant fighting force we should help dismantle. So if David served trust and energy. Oh yeah. It's a good question. My personal reading of David is that he was never malicious. He aspired for great things, but always got in over his head and quickly found himself screwing around with forces he couldn't quite beat. I swear to God, that logo is meant to look like the original Deus Ex logo. I could be wrong, but... Oh, I'm gonna hit a quick save here, because if I'm gonna try and take these guys down... Whoosh, man. How's that for a can of whoop ass? You know... God...
Copy that. Confirm.
That is such a fucking good attack! Like, it's stupid powerful. It's great. Like, anyone who tells me otherwise is clearly wrong. I'm gonna cloak real quick. Fuck. Have to be out of range, didn't you? Had to be out of range, didn't you? Bad idea. Come on. I'm eager for another one. Oh, quick shots. And that's a situation under fucking control. That's how Batman does it! The answer. I mean, that's probably the smart read on the situation. The thing is you've also got to understand that he is a somewhat savvy businessman in his own right? I almost said rank there. I have got to recalibrate my fucking keyboard if I'm gonna keep using it. Yeah, it's just all the same stuff I've been getting. You know what? You go to number 7. You go to number 8. You go to 0. And then you to 9. There we go. And there we go. Let's go. Maintenance all the way. Jensen, you're spaz. All right. We'll come in the gentlemanly way. If ever wrong, refer to. Today in cyclical logic.
Adam, it's me. That pocket secretary in Hong Kong. It went live a few seconds ago. Just long enough to shoot out a message.
You intercepted it?
Yeah.
You fucking with me on this? Well, whatever.
Yeah, but it's cryptic. Looks like meeting in session. Proceed with delivery. Key
Yeah, those are the delegates. So... Okay, so it's...
2202.
So I've got to make my decision. You know what, fuck it.
As we consider the importance of this moment on a national level, on a global level, on a humanitarian level...
Nobody drink. The champagne's been poisoned.
But I had it replaced. It's a cuvée de prestige.
You and your guests need to get out of Apex Center now, Brown.
Hold up. I hate to do this, but I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Because I meant to go... Because the cost on the line...
Yeah, but it's cryptic. Looks like meeting in session. Proceed with delivery. Key 2202.
I'm so fucking confused right now, because... Okay, the follow-up question then is... Is there another way down here? Oh. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Again, I have played this game only a few times. Jensen, your legs are weak, and they bring great shape. Alright. Whoa! That wasn't what I meant to use. Oh, sure, asshole. What am I missing here, guys? Oh, I'm in the wrong... Fuck me. No, Yeah, I was in the wrong section. Okay. I have no fucking idea. Let's mark that one real quick and see where the map marker takes us. Okay, so that is definitely how you get there. So I need to find a way to get... By the way, if you're wondering why they're screaming, I thought they were the ones we were supposed to save, so I fired bullets into the air around that area. I swear to God, if I lose this because I fucked up and, like, didn't know where to go. Okay, you know what? I hate to do it, but... Options... Gameplay... I need the carrot on the stick. I'm sorry, I'm a pathetic whelp. I am being played for a fool. Alright, where are you telling? What the fuck, game? Thank you. I guess.
Never heard of him.
Brovo, big lost.
Something's wrong, Mr. Jensen. Brown and his guests are in danger. I no longer have eyes on them.
Marchenko's threatening to blow up hundreds of innocent people next door.
Only hundreds? If Brown and his guests die, billions of augmented people will be stripped of all rights and classified as less than
Hey.
human. You cannot let that future occur, can you?
So there's your moral dilemma. The dude's got explosives in multiple buildings, at least 3 I know of. Or we let a bunch of delegates drink poison. Unfortunately, we cannot save both. I say we save the civilians. Admittedly, Batman would find a way out of this. He would probably, like, hack into the PA system during the fight or something. Like... I thought Janice was Alex. But I don't know if we actually get that answer. Yeah. Let's go, big man.
Why have you not come? Is your faith in hypotheticals truly that strong? Apparently not. You have made the right choice, brother. Why should so many die so loudly, when a far more subtle message can be sent? To achieve my mission,
I feel like I didn't do anything
I
different on
only
this
need
playthrough.
Brown and his guests to die. And you, of course. Now show yourself! I'm right here, Victor. When you're done hurting
I was
people.
wondering when this was going to come into play.
Yeah. Hurting. Murdering. Wearing death is the price of victory for men like us. And I still have one death to wear.
I won! I don't remember this. I don't remember any of this shit. Alright. Throw that out and deploy that early. And then... No. No, you fucker. Yeah, come on, come on. Come on. And then... could hit. Suck on those assholes.
Here and now, Brown. We end.
And that's it. Sorry to disappoint you, laddie. That's my praxis kit, and that's my credits.
McCready, bomb threat's neutralized. Marchenko's down, and he won't be getting up for a while.
Great. Leave me the honors of cuffing the bastard. What about Brown and the delegates?
I'm heading to the meeting room now, but chances of... Stop. It's too late. I'll let you know. Jetson out.
Shit. I don't want any further interruptions. Come on, move it. Whole ass. To be fair, like, we could abuse the, like, whole, what is it? Tactical takedowns.
Hold on. Maybe.
Silence, you freaks. Out of my fucking way. Where's my Sand Deviston when I need it? Come on, haul ass. Haul ass or die! Pull it out. Pull it out. Come on. Haul ass, haul ass. Shit, I... Oh, the fucking thing.
As we consider
Oh!
the importance of this moment on a national level, on a global level, on a humanitarian level,
Nobody drink. The champagne's been poisoned.
but
Batman wins!
place, it's a cuvée de prestige.
You and your guests need to get out of Apex Center now, Brown. Slater's dead. Tarvos is compromised. They've come to stop you. Can you get everyone to the
I
helicopter?
hope I didn't celebrate early
Of
there.
course, my security team will escort us, but what about the other attendees?
TF-29 will evacuate them. I'm going after the people who did this.
Then you have a long way to climb.
I wonder if that's a factor of having, like, broken everyone down beforehand. Maybe I did kind of, like, sequence break it, but... Getting things done. Are you sure you want to overwrite your new game plus save data? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Fuck it, we ball.
Santo CEO Nathaniel Brown took to the stage today to praise Interpol and Tarvis security services for thwarting what could have been a major terror attack during a safe
that's
harbor
30
convention
minutes.
last week. Interpol has confirmed that a group of radical terrorists linked to the Augmented Rights Coalition wired the residential towers surrounding Apex Center with enough explosives to destroy 2 city blocks.
Ditto! I think we said
As
we.
shocking as that fact
You were
turned
right,
out
we
to be,
did.
Brown had only this controversial opinion to give.
We must not make rash decisions based on fear, nor should we allow a vocal minority to dictate our future. The Human Restoration Act is a perversion of all the United Nations stands for. In time, I believe saner minds on the Security Council will prevail.
Strong words from a man with an even stronger bank account. Let us see if his prediction proves true. This is Eliza Costello.
Hey, are you even listening to this?
Live
We won.
from Pike.
Did we?
We completely disrupted their plan. Marchenko, the orchid, the bombs. You've been under too long, man. Time to come up for air. Take a breath. Janus messaged me last night, said Brown's been lobbying like a champ. He and the people you saved know the act isn't a solution. Icus will talk around it as long as they can, but that thing is finished.
Janus always seems to have the inside track. Except when it really matters.
Miller, right? I'm sorry, Adam. I really did think he was working for the Illuminati.
For a while, we both did. By the time I realized he was innocent. We can't change the past. We have to keep going.
What are you thinking?
How many more plans do they have in motion? How many more soldiers like Marchenko are waiting for the call?
Don't call him a soldier. He was a thug, man. Soldiers have a code of honor. Honestly, I'm surprised you let him live.
Marchenko knows things. Put him in a cell and might convince him to talk. Put him in the morgue and we get nothing.
Let's hope his bosses aren't as smart as you are.
Regardless, we want the men behind him. Behind the Human Restoration Act. The ones still out there in the shadows. It's time for me to start pulling them into the light.
Well, now we got names. Mandarin and Page. The collective won't stop until we bring these guys down.
Yeah? Well, there's one more name I want to put a face to. Janus.
So that's what you've been chewing on. Look, I'll try, Adam, but I already told you he doesn't like meetings that aren't on his terms.
Then give him a choice. Either he sets up a meeting, face to face, or I find him myself. I think it's high time we met the man behind the mask, Alex. Don't you?
This report just in. Law enforcement officials in Prague have tracked down and captured the bomb maker, whose deadly explosive devices claimed the lives of dozens of innocent travelers.
Oh yeah, this was like the wrap of multiple
An
storylines.
ex-army demolition specialist named Allison Stanek appears to be a religious fanatic and leader of the tech cult group, Church of the Machine God. Police arrested her and several of her followers inside the cult's headquarters, following an extensive investigation. If you ask me, folks, that is some very good news indeed. A coroner's report released in Prague today
A little bit.
offers shocking new insight into the death of Dr. Talis Rucker, former leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition. Apparently, the primary cause of the doctor's
I was
death
Mandelaing
was
my
the
effect.
exceedingly high level of
Mandelaing
alcohol
myself a
found
lot
in his
through this.
system. No other toxins were present, nor were there signs of any suspicious activity. Sources close to Rucker tell me he had been struggling with alcoholism ever since becoming a public figure.
Oh, that's a fucking
I
lie.
am sure I do not need to remind you folks that the organization he
Also,
founded,
where's my
the
subtitles?
Augmented Rights Coalition, has been linked to last week's horrifying terror attack in London. Augmented terrorist Viktor Marchenko, whom law enforcement officials describe as being instrumental in the planning and execution of devastating violence in London last week, is being moved to a secure facility for questioning. A long-standing member of the Augmented Rights Coalition, Marchenko has been very outspoken about his motives for the attack, claiming it was appropriate retribution for injustices suffered by the Augmented. I do not know about you folks, but there is only one question I really want the answer to right now. When
It's an
will the
AI.
United Nations pass
There is
a
no
law
Eliza Kassan.
so that dangerous killers like Marchenko can no longer terrorize us? It seems not so long ago that Dr. Talis Rucker was on this very program, trying to convince all of us that his Augmented Rights Coalition was a non-violent organization. Today, of course, we are all a little bit wiser. It did not take long for ARC to reveal its true colors once Dr. Rucker was dead. Since last week's attack, the United Nations has officially labeled ARC a terrorist organization. As we speak, brave state police officers in the Czech Republic are raiding ARC-controlled compounds inside the Udalek complex.
Oh,
This is an example of the
this is
defeat
the
of
evil Eliza Kassan, the one that's been like overtaken and working for the Illuminati.
Wrong. Ark was framed.
The other Eliza Kassan we helped is
Victor Martinez
off in the dark
was
web.
not Ark. He was trying to kill Ark, kill the cause. But he has failed.
I think I
We are
misunderstood your
strong,
question.
we are innocent, and we will not be used as pawns by rich, scared men who want to make us less than human.
I am sorry, young man, but methinks thou doth protest too much. The Divine
Pitch.
Criminal Organization is under intense scrutiny this evening for their role in the London attack. Evidence uncovered by Interpol indicates that high-ranking members of the chapter in Prague supplied weapons and logistical support to ARC terrorists. Among those being sought for questioning is Radich Nikoladze, leader of the Diwali's Prague chapter.
You should be
Sources
unconscious.
close to the man tell me, however, that Nikoladze has gone off the grid, and it is unlikely he will ever be found. An indication of guilt, perhaps? Join the
I wonder if that would be different if I killed him.
What you think. News out of Paris today, where a sharp
That was a
rise in illegal
glitch.
underground publications may have links to a prison escape recently orchestrated in Prague. Last week, Czech state police were holding members of the underground news group Samostat on charges of disturbing the peace, human trafficking, and media terrorism. The radicals escaped their holding cell, however, and are believed to have subsequently made their way deeper into Western Europe.
Silhouette!
Shortly after their escape, a radical publication called Silhouette began appearing throughout France. Has Samostat rebranded itself as Silhouette? I am sure you will agree with me on this one, folks. No matter what name these people go by, there is nothing more dangerous than the spread of false news.
Irony. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if we can speed this up or not. Doesn't look like it. Oh god. So we're just stuck here for a minute. Well, I guess that's fine. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the volume down a tad. There we go. Alright. So yeah, like, I did not remember as much about that story. Like, it all kind of came back to me, but there was a lot I kind of, like, assumed or thought, like, that was just straight up wrong. Like, I had some recollection that she was Janice, but maybe that was just my own assessment. Also, the more I think about it, Kraylad, I don't think Janice is actually Megan Reed, his ex, because she wouldn't. It'd be hard to say if she would be technically proficient enough to be that kind of person. Not to mention, she's probably got a lot of eyes on her. I think what is more likely is that it's one of a number of characters we already know of. Like, either a character that would appear in the future, maybe oh god, Alex, your support character, I forget his name, like it could also be Tracer Tong. It could be what's his face? Pritchard from Mankind Divided. Not a Denton, but no, it's the technical support character, your radio guy. I just can't remember his name. Like, and he's like a proficient hacker in his own right, I think, or at least he claims to be. But like, no, Janice wouldn't be a Denton, I don't think. Anyways, if this is gonna like force run and there's like nothing I can, there is nothing I can do here. Oh, all right, I need to go to the restroom. Excuse me.
was not the point. We should have all been informed.
They finished up at the right time.
Here now. Volkart. What's done is done. The broad strokes of the operation were very clear and haven't changed. There are always adjustments that will occur in the field. You should know that.
Adjustments? Those were not mere adjustments.
Interpol was more capable than we anticipated. They have a new augmented agent by the name of
Adam Jensen,
who we believe may have had external help, possibly by the Juggernaut Collective or even Janus directly.
we're looking into it, but we...
All that is speculation at this point. Let's find out more and reconvene later this week. Thank you, everyone.
Good old Stanton down.
It's your own fault.
I'm aware of that, Doctor.
Elizabeth sent...
Traitor!
Report.
Overall, the subject seems quite well adjusted despite the massive traumas he's experienced. And his memories are still consistent with the program. He is remarkably stable.
Excellent. How close is he to contact with Janus?
Very.
It's only a matter of time.
They are aware of almost everything, to be fair. And then it just keeps going. And now we're back to not being able to do anything. It really bothers me that this kind of locks us from doing anything. Like, I can understand wanting to, like, no, it's our therapist. That's why I, like, talked about her being a traitor and shit when we interact with her. It's because I remembered that very distinctly. You know, I can appreciate this, but again, don't make me sit through it. Even if it makes me skip the secret cutscenes at the end. Oh my god. I was just thinking about something. You could probably, like, work in a couple of systems where, like, you unlock multiple secret endings. Like, you can have one super serious secret ending, one joke secret ending, and then one, like, I don't know, a third kind of secret ending. And each of them are tied to different, like, side quests or world events you have to get. Like, and I could see them integrated in something like this where there'd be, it would just program, hey, does he have this unlocked? Alright, create a breakpoint. You could probably program it pretty easily. Getting it to, like, integrate well and time well, because sometimes audio tracks and, like, functions can get desynced, but I think you could probably do it with just a little bit of finagling. The fuck are they standing in? Banana peels? No, I don't think there are. I just can't do anything without, like, just force closing the game. Wait, what? Production babies? I need an I need an elaboration. And it'd be real tempting to do some of the extra content, but unfortunately, if I remember correctly, all the extra content is just a hard reset to 0. And it would just be kind of a... And I don't, like... I remember the prison mission being a bit of a drag. And I don't even remember what the other thing is, so... Not by that name, at the very least. I was wondering... It's a weird thing to document through the process in the credits, but alright. That's fucking weird. That looks like a family member of mine. Alright, we're at the special thanks. Oh, by the way, one thing I can talk about while this is running is, one thing I can talk about is Cyberpunk 2077 finally released its 2.3 update. It didn't change that much. It seems to be a lot of quality of life things and a few like bug fixes kind of shit. Aww. Never a good one to lose a teammate during production. But yeah, Cyberpunk, oh my fucking god, can I please? There is no safe haven from this hell. So Cyberpunk 2077 released its 2.3 update. Added like 4 or 6 new cars. A couple new customization options for the color system. There's a lot we like have missed out on. And since we still got Deus Ex 1 to get through, we've got some time before I have to do it. I do have the weekend off, luckily, so with any luck, we'll be able to get some time to finally... Well, I'm hoping that most mods will get updated pretty quickly, or most things won't need to get updated. It's kind of hard to say exactly, but here's fingers crossed. Shouldn't be, but I don't know. Like a point like a point like update, like a point O update or whatever, like a point X update, let's call it that, usually doesn't break most things, but it sometimes can. The big ones we're going to need to look into is like some of the car shop stuff. I would really like to do a modded playthrough again, but it's depending on the time frame of it and depending on what gets updated, might turn into a vanilla playthrough. The thing is like a lot of the mods that I was really a fan of were just basic quality of life improvements that like benefit an open world action game like this. The car modification shop was a big one. Some of the digital shops, like the computer, it's the virtual Altair shop, I believe, or virtual vendor. No, the Altair was like a clothing shop specifically, I think. But anyways, yeah, the virtual vendors mod was like a real good backbone for anything you needed. Unfortunately, it looks like a lot of the job mods that I had are no longer active. Like, granted, I think some of that stuff got integrated into the base game in a little ways, but like the deliveries mod I had is basically gone, as well as well, I don't know if the chop shop is gone, but yeah. But I am hoping to get back to that. It's just a matter of time, and it's a matter of getting everything squared away. Unfortunately, with this new job, I just haven't had the time like I would really want to. And with work in general, I haven't had the time like I would really want to because I've just been swamped with shit. Work here at home. If you're wondering, I'm also fiddling with the microfiber cloth I use for my camera. Because I need something to do while this goes. Looks like that one was updated last time I checked. I don't know if it will need to be updated again, but it looks like it worked. So... okay, I thought for a second the game broke. Also, I could be wrong about this, but it seems like the survival mod that we had, for rest, food, and hydration, has become a backbone of a few other mods and mod packs. So it just kind of, it's either that or everyone's using the same fucking UI design. But I think everyone's just stealing from each other. The Knuckles footage is owned by Sega. There's apparently a lot of references in this game. Vehicle combat, time dilation overhaul. The difficulty mod. Oopa! Wait, what? Holy shit! Complete. I got pacifist. Looks like an 8.6% completion rate. It also looks cool because it looks like the symbol. I can't show this unfortunately, but it looks like the symbol is like both a yin yang and a peace sign overlaid each other. Yeah, completed Deus Ex Mankind Divided without killing a single soul. Bosses are people too. That's funny. Always good to get an achievement. Alright. Well, that leaves us with only one place to go. Last time I checked, they were. So, Yeah, so it looks like both of the weapon crafting mods are basically up and running. Enhanced weapon crafting and Preem Weaponsmith. Preem Weaponsmith looked like it had some additions added to it, so things are going to look good there. Yeah, I'm really eager to see where some of that goes. So, all right. First things first, before we do anything, I want to actually test and make sure this works. Because the last thing we need is for this to not load or not launch or not... Loud game is loud! Hey, it's recognized. I hit the wrong... I'm just gonna turn that down on my end. I think everything else is like good. Oh, and also we will be actually playing not on a traditional difficulty, but we'll actually be using a well yeah, we should go through this. Bullet penetration, bullet ricochets. Yeah, I turned that on just for the giggles. Actually, no, turn that off. Explosive extinguishers. We don't talk about it. I might also up the UI just to make sure it's easier for y'all to see. Loosey-goosey magazines. Oh, yeah, we're playing with that just because it's fun. Actually, yeah, we're playing with it because it's fun. No, I would if we're more action-centric, but since we're non-lethal, I think I'll hold off. Might break game, but don't care. Might break game, but don't care. Yeah! Okay, so this is where shit's gonna get real fucking wacky. We're adding randomizer shit to this. Turn the silent... Gotta turn this on. It was our idea. Yeah, randomized items out of crates and randomized OGs. So we could potentially have some real fun shit going on here. Alright, that's everything. And that should... Yep, that's applied. Okay, so then we go to custom. We set it to realistic. Alright, so... set the energy to max. Max credit infinite. Yep. Recharges up to. Recharge up to 100% because that'll be half of our actual percent. or 100 points, that'll be half of our percent. Recharge rate. I wish it told me at what second it is, but we'll do 1 and just run with it. Passive. It means it will take up a 1 block slot as opposed to the 4 that it usually does, so it actually acts like a lightsaber. And the reason that works is because, and I'll let you were probably here for it, back when I was on Twitch, we had a viewer who frequented the streams of Deus Ex Revision. I forget what his name was, so I could probably look it up. But he was actually one of the developers on this mod, apparently. I kind of twinned onto it eventually, and I talked a little bit about it at the end, but I didn't ever want to make a scene about it. Because I didn't ever want to, like, I didn't ever want to do stupid shit like that. Like, it's not my style, man. It's not my style. Shaking base accuracy. I pull those down because it feels better. I also pull this up because it hurts a little bit, but it's good. All of this stays the same. Okay, this is the one I pulled down because if we have it on realistic, it'll spawn very minimum items. But if we have it on easy, it spawns very many items. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure how that's how all that works. Okay. Alright, so before we hit play, I hope that doesn't break the game. Let's try and tap back in. Alright. I'm going to take us to the Be Right Back screen. So yeah, before I continue, or before I leave, at one point during the Area 51 section, the gentleman asked, like, if you could add something to this, what would you recommend? And what I came up with was a few of the things you saw at the top there, which was the pacifism and hyper-aggression game modes, where, and I didn't turn them on because they're just not my style, but I recommended them because they'd be interesting challenge modes for people. Because what they did is, in pacifism mode, any lethal ammo you pick up is halved, while any non-lethal ammo, like trank darts, is increased by 50%. And then, like, the non-lethal version is inversed. Non-lethal is halved and lethal is increased. And I thought that was a really cool idea because that, like, first off, if you play that way, these would be great benefits for you. But also, think about playing the other way around. Being a pacifist, but only being able to get a half of your loot and maybe having to, like, squeeze through with some bullets and, like, kneecapping people. Yep. To be fair, I don't think these were all that hard. I know the sword one couldn't have been that difficult. Also, because they cheated a little, they quite lazy. We'll talk about it later. Anyway, no, yeah, it was really cool of them. I really appreciate it. Big shout out to the developers of this mod. I know it's a bit controversial in the community, but fuck them. I think this shit's cool, and I will continue to play it. It is my default version of Deus Ex, hands down. Primarily because it works. But, anywho. Oh, shit. Fuck. Hold on. I hate to do this, partially because... Hold on, I want to... Okay, so it looks like it'll hold on to some of that. I want to make sure of something. Yeah, biomod. Okay. Story. Yeah, ammo halved. All ammo pickups will give half. Lethal bias. When enabled, lethal ammo pickups give 50% more, but non-lethal pickups give half as much. And then non-lethal bias, ammo. And it's just the inverse. And then, of course, the whatchamacallit. I actually can't remember if ammo halved was already there. It may have already been. But, because I thought I have vague recollection of like saying, "Hey, you already got this. What would be cool is if you pushed it a little farther." So I thought ammo halved was already there. But anyways, yes. So what I double checked there just a moment ago was the modifier, the expansion modifier we have on, because I prefer BioShifter or Biomod Shifter expansion because it is the one that changes. What is it? Swimming to athletics, and that is just a flat out improvement of this game. One of the reasons I prefer this mod pack. So, anywho, I'm gonna mute my microphone and my desktop audio because I'll listen to something. But I will see you all in about 10 to 12 minutes. Talk to you in a bit. Alright then. Lock and load. Everything's correct, it looks like. Yep. Alright. Let's get this gravy train rolling. Alright. So. No. You're downgrading that. Two into that. Let's do advanced athletics. Oh god, I'm gonna have to just spread it evenly through so much. Is there anything for 500? No. Okay. Yeah, start game.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week.
No, we're
I've
starting
already
it.
discussed the matter with the senator.
It would feel wrong to only do a 1 hour stream.
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
yes.
wait, hold on. Back up, back it up. There were things we did wrong. First and foremost, bigger.
I spill my drink.
I'm looking for subtitles. I'm making sure subtitles are enabled. Because I'm pretty sure captions will be footsteps. Oh, you fucking kidding me. Fine, you pricks. Stupid ass. I have to close the game to get back to the, Although I will admit, Kraylad, there's a temptation in me to almost go to something else, but... You know what? Settings, game options. Until further notice. Alright, unfortunately now... Nope, wrong. Nope, wrong again. Now we have to do this again. Because... Yep, randomized crate contents, randomized augmentation for the giggles. Smaller sword. Whatever. Alright. Custom. No. Also, I fucked up. I need to go back and. Level. I never know how to use that, and I'm always worried too. Alright. Put that down to easy. And then max energy to 200. And that's everything correct, as far as I can tell. Alright. Now, let's try it again. Downgrade. So, athletics to advanced, low tech, lock picking, I don't know. Oh, that was it. Yeah, so the skills we're not going to invest in would probably be, yeah, the heavy weapons, but we're going to do low tech. Might end up doing the pistol skill, and we'll ditch rifle. So primarily demolition, low tech, minor, and pistols, and then pretty much all of these equally. Like, because Batman was good in all of these at some point. So. Alright, start game. Try again.
Your appointment to FEMA should be
There
finalized
is no
within
captions
the week.
here.
I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience. And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
Project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. its kings. Better than kings. Gods.
God, it's such a great intro. I don't care what anyone says. Fuck. Oh, at least it's nice and big. Thanks.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your...
Oh. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was going to be. And it's that guy. That was who I was talking about. Didn't find anything. Oh, Paul, you hauling ass.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to
the
the
Coalition,
JC.
JC.
I might as
well start using code name.
Think I'd miss my brother's first
I
day?
couldn't do this whole thing.
Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Oh my god. It's so hard to not take the GEP gun, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna take the mini crossbow and we're gonna get some trank darts. Oh, it hurts, guys. It hurts my soul.
The crossbow. Sometimes you've got to make a silent takedown. Good thinking. With these tranquilizer darts, you'll have another non-lethal way to take down an enemy in addition to the prod. I get the idea. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue door.
And no.
He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Harriman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center?
And we got the voice
the
for it.
leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
At least our character does. Alright. Yeah, I know. Was it on 7? It dropped liquor. I want everyone to know that. It dropped alcohols. Well, a man could have dreamed. Oh yeah, it was used again. God, I love these security bots. They are always classic to me. Their big thump. Alright, talk to me more, brother.
You just gonna stay here? There's been some activity at sea. I'm going to watch the coast. Why'd they bring you back to New York? I don't know what they
It's
have
that
planned.
gravelly
They messed up an
voice.
assassination attempt on one of the Triad leaders in Hong Kong. UNATCO pulled you out. It's a long story. You better head to the statue. Which Triad was UNATCO targeting? We'll talk about that later. How was your graduation? I want to hear what happened. I wish I could have come. At the time, I could have cared less that Mom and Dad came to mine, but it was a good thing. The UN threw a dinner in honor of me, the first nano-augmented agent. I didn't know that. Guess I must be old news. Dad made a toast. I don't know if you remember his old brown suit. A toast? That doesn't sound like our father. It was hard for him in front of the diplomats, but he savored every moment. Strange how proud he could be when so much was due to our augmentations. Yes, he was proud. I believe that much. It was nice to have done something for him and Mom. I wish someone could have been there for you. I'm used to being on my own. One can be too self-sufficient, I'm coming to believe.
I've also always loved this like border effect that's around the characters. I don't even exactly know how they pulled it off, but it's so good.
Best thing is to let the bots handle the ground assault.
What happened to those trank darts, boss? That's actually kind of a problem in more ways than one. This counts as a lethal weapon, unfortunately. We might be able to hurt him. Alright, what's my quick save key? Oh yeah, I've got to remember those keys. Vocalize, make noise.
Hello. Hey. Sir. Sir.
I love
Hello.
this.
Hey. Sir.
I just love that. I always love when we can call things out, but I did not get my answer. I was distracted. Numpad plus or minus. So... Okay, that makes sense. Plus is the big key.
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back order.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us. When the order came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out. Welcome aboard, Agent.
Oh yeah, we do still have the prod, so things aren't totally fucked. Yeah, L can still be used as rather than F12.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view.
Alex
Slowly
Jacobson.
to stay quiet and
That's who I thought might be Janice.
shot is a lethal takedown.
I will take. Fuck you will. Is that okay? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. Oh fuck yes! Thank you, laddie. That's exactly what I needed. All right. I also need to clear this like. Okay. So. Also, where is that weapon? Like, there was a gun on my hotbar for a second there. Hold on. Hold on. That's strange. And I think I've run into this glitch before with the randomizer. No. What was throw? I forget what throw was. It's not F. Not by default, at least. I think some things have gotten screwy on my game. I thought there was a throw item. Am I off my rocker? I remember. Oh yeah, drop and throw tab. Okay, it's back in my inventory. Yeah, so I think that's a result of the start of the game and the randomizer. It results in like hidden shit in your inventory. So we're actually going to go ahead and throw that away. Move you up to level 1. You up to level 2. And clear you guys off for the time being. We'll actually move you to 4 for now. You to 9. Move you off.
What?
Thank you, sir. Alright, we're actually gonna quick save here now because I don't want to have to go through that process again.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy's stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly. That a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Wonder if I'll get the same crap off of him. You, sir. Sounds food. Sounds food indeed.
Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat. Pig.
Oh, fuck.
I'm hit.
I'm Batman. Give me my shit back. You know, in any other style of playthrough, I would actually be ecstatic. Okay, so... oh, see, these are a lot. Wow, that is... I'm glad I looked through this. All of that was food, right? Yeah. Yeah, I knew what you were saying. But that was also very funny. I was great amused, indeed. Give me some riot prods. Don't give me swords. Do give me throwing knives. Oh. Give me regular knives, too, because I might use them as throwables. And, like, weaken people. And then go in for, like, the... knockout. Pistol. Yeah. Yeah, if we need those, we'll grab them. Bio cells, definitely. Turn those on. We might need them. Have those on. And we're good. Alright, so that could have all been a lot worse. So now I just have 2. I don't know. What was the throw key again? Like, I think some items can be thrown. Middle mouse for ultimate fire. Fuck yeah. Still don't have any flares. We got 2 knives, which are basically our batarangs.
Take him out.
Oh, this ended poorly.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I should have seen that coming.
Now this is what I signed on for.
You can't fuck up the angles on this, alright?
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course.
Something moved. Could be the law.
You're kidding me, right?
That's him. He's a cop.
Crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands
Maybe we have a
dirty,
chance.
remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Going well, isn't it? I need to be quick saving more often. This is what I get for playing on hard.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their
I saw
field of
somebody.
view, walk slowly to stay
Maybe
quiet,
just a homeless.
and crouch
That's him.
behind
He's a
cover.
cop.
Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a
This guy
headshot is a
wasn't
Damn
lethal
just a grunt.
takedown.
What's going on?
What's changing? Is it the audio?
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover.
Alright, have a good one. You won't miss that much. See if we can't maybe get this guy with the batarang baton combo.
Fascist.
Well, it worked, but fuck me if that wasn't not worth it in a lot of ways. Also, what was that message? Logs. You discard the knife, you have a better melee weapon. Huh, I wonder why. Okay. This is a very stupid idea, but it's like the only thing we can do.
I swear I heard something. Quiet. I think we got...
Oh! Oh, that actually fucking worked, and that was amazing. Ow. Get him away from the fire too, in case. Ow. Fuck. I can't believe that fucking worked, man. Like, that is some classic Deus Ex training right there. Like, that is your basic shit. This game is dark. Like, and the base game wasn't this dark, but this mod makes it fucking dark. Which is a good and bad thing at times. Question. So, best case scenario, we find an explosive that can open that up. We regret not getting the... It doesn't crop well. Alright.
That's the difference right there. Just take a look at him. Bad? We cut off his arm, replaced half his face. All like them. Rhetoric. Always more rhetoric. Uh-oh. God damn.
Go down and stay down. Hello. Flare darts are cool, don't get me wrong, but I kinda need something else. Like almost anything else. Oh, this is bad. How the fuck do I manage this one? Tranks.
I swear I heard
Oh,
something.
Clayton.
I saw somebody. Maybe just a homeless guy. Here, I think the law's on us. Something moved. Could be the law. I know I heard something.
Is someone there? I could swear I heard something. Forget it. I was hearing things.
Not my cleanest takedown, but it'll work. That ain't good.
They found Take him out. God! This one's a goner.
Not working like I thought it would.
They found us. God! Never killed a cop.
The batarangs ain't working. Alright, I want to try another strategy.
Uh-oh. This one's a goner.
Wow! Oh, fuck me. Okay, let's try 4 into one guy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Uh-oh. Fascist. Fascist. God damn. This one's a goner.
Damn!
They found us. God damn. God damn. Never killed a cop before. Uh-oh. This... So fascist. Let's get the hell out of here.
I can't win! It's not doable. My head is in the right space, but we'll give it one more shot. No pun intended, but these guys are accurate.
Take it. God damn. Yeah. Let's get the
Nope.
hell out of here.
He is one tap me every time. We're moving on. Oh, you got darts. Come on, baby. Big money, no whammies. People! What's the ammo change key again? I thought it was something simple and stupid. Semicolon. Fucking game. Pissing me off with its bullshit.
Uh-oh.
Why? Why flares? What role have I gotten that I've decided
This power
flares?
box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
I can recover that. I really wish it wouldn't throw it on F. Not what I need. Damn. Don't tell me this one. Okay, no, this one you put away. Alright. We'll try this one more time. With a different strat.
Who's there? I think the law's on us. Something moved. Could be the law.
This is the problem with level 6, like, search. They'll search for, like, 6, like, patrols. I like it that way because I think it does add that little bit more challenge. It has that consequence. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. And unless they go out, they're gonna... Yep, defense. Yep. Challenge failed. Non-lethals. Anyone got cooked rat? No, he's alive, but barely. Yeah, they are beyond our abilities. Unless there was something else I could do to... Ooh. No. Give that back. I do have an idea.
I could swear I heard something. Ooh, I know pig.
Fuck you.
God damn.
God damn all you want. Yeah, baby! Finally, it's not much, but it's something. Load up. Unfortunately, my legs are hurting. Okay. 30 points, not bad, not great. I wonder if H is actually doing anything. You know what I just wandered my ass into? A sniper fight with a guy. He's on his way. He's gonna take some time though. Go ahead and save. I can't believe I'm out of darts already. I wonder if I could lure him over with the explosion. Probably would draw a few people with it, but... Game, please? Do not. That? Fuck yeah. The unfortunate thing about a sniper is he actually is very much so unique. Alright. Think we can make that shot from here? Oh! Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Fine. Frick, you win this fight. Let's see if I can do this. Got him. Now come over. You bitch tits. Fuck, he saw. I swear to God, if I get... Oh, fuck!
Maybe we have a chance.
You know what? Fair. Ow. Okay, okay. Fine, you little bastard. I'm still gonna do that, though. He is. He's lobbing shots at the bot. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Don't hit me! I am not your enemy. Ow. Okay, so this fight is gonna happen kinda no matter what. Good to know. We just have to be ready for it. God damn it,
Let's get the hell out of here.
I'm stuck in a loop. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Enjoy it for what it's worth.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Something moved. Could be the law. I could swear I heard something. Fascist. Take him out.
That was fun while it lasted.
Never killed a cop before.
They have such good eyes.
That's him. I'm hit.
Oh ho ho! How's that for a can of whoop ass and a half? And another 4 trank darts for Provo. Seagull. Thank you very much. I have 2 multi-tools and no locks.
About time you showed up.
Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right?
Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here.
I heard that you can get me inside.
Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake.
You can trust me.
I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. Commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business.
Thanks. You with Philbin?
I get a cut for bringing him over.
Tell me what you know about the NSF operation.
I'm not that high level. The more elite troops, they're the ones that took over the ship and unloaded it into speedboats. I think we're supposed to be a diversion.
A ship?
That's all I know. The commander gave me a 10mm clip, a box of 30-06 ammo, and some crossbow darts and said, keep your head down. Huh, like I'm gonna take on your NATCO troops. Want 'em? You can have the clip for 175, the 30-06 for 300, and the darts for 50. But if I was you, I'd avoid a head-on attack altogether and not even use the key Philbin got. I'd go in the statue from the back. Less security that way.
I'll give you 50 for the darts.
The commander's the whole reason my neighborhood turned into a war zone. Somebody should stick him full of these things like a roast pig.
How do you know so much about the commander?
He's my main contact in the NSF. I need him alive and out on bail.
UNATCO will probably keep him in custody.
At least he has a chance if he's alive. I warned him, you know. I said right to his face, don't take weapons into the lady. That makes you as bad as UNATCO.
Don't forget, it was the NSF that C4'd the statue in the first place. UNATCO's here to put the pieces back together.
Ask me, I think the government did it. They want people to think the NSF are terrorists.
Hello. Alright, so we got our complete set of darts. At least the start of them. Go ahead and put crank darts loaded, yep. Let's go ahead and open these up, because you never know what they might drop. Double... Go and save. We'll try to use some form of explosive charge against them, but I don't know if we got any TNT though. Prick, that was a real dick move. Oh, he's gonna turn around in my face. anyways.
Take him out.
You fucker, what'd you hit me with? Poison knives? Virtually a guaranteed kill within seconds. Holy fuck. I'll hold on to him, but I don't know how often I'll use them. Holy shit! Alright, credit's due. That was some poison ass darts. Ooh. Gotcha, bitch. Ooh. Didn't have the same weapon this time. Could have sworn you did, though. Alright, go ahead and drop that. How much pepper spray we got? Barely a canister, but this will be good for emergencies. Oh, fucker. We need to be extra fucking careful because...
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork
There we
security
go.
systems here. The NSF put a commercial-grade security box. What its patrol route? Trying to it on with small arms.
Respectable, I suppose. I don't really know a better use for this, so... Avoid that. Oh, I wonder. I just hope that security bot's coming around. There he is. I think the moment that thing detonates, we're gonna have trouble. I'll fucking get him. This might be a good use of the pepper can. Wait for that fucker to go around again. And hopefully trigger the EMP. Let's go. Points. No alert. I say we jump that guy coming our way because he seems to patrol close to us. And then my next hope is I guess we could try and trank the other guy. Long range trank. Hope I'm covered enough in shadow.
Ping.
You know what?
30, take him.
Alright, that was ugly, partially because I threw my canister at him, but, you know. It'd be funny if the birds were programmed to actually land on it and, like... Give me that back. I'm gonna max out on flares.
Quiet. I think we got cops. That's him. He's a cop. Let's get the hell out.
You win that one because for some reason drop is F for the baton and it's messing with me.
I swear I heard something.
Why, game?
This guy.
I bear. Is it actually that I'm accidentally pressing tab or something? Like, this is ridiculous. How do you gain a little bit extra distance? Yeah, it is tab. I must be. It's the same issue as last time. It's.
Uh-oh. God damn.
Sorry, friend. Thank you, friend. Alright, brah. That was a little bit uglier than intended, but it worked. And it worked actually quite well, so we're gonna run with it. Load that canister. Got that one again. What are we currently looking at? 4 charges in that. Got some of that. Got some tech goggles, might be useful. Got my pepper spray. Some ed kits, get some soda and some shit. Yum. We will slowly heal our legs using food. Got a patrolling dude there. I remember correctly, this is not impossible to deal with. We got this. don't got shit. Alright, that was actually kind of slick. Data cube. NSF1, smash the state.
Quiet. I think we got cops.
This is so easy. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust my chair slightly. That's a little bit better.
They found us.
I think Gunther's being held before. If you turn off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few airshed.
This one's a
Oh, he beat me with the blade. I thought I could. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, no. No. It hurt. I think I might actually call it a little early.
I think we've got an intruder.
Gotta do something stupid, man.
I think we've got an intruder. I saw some guy in a coat. I guess it's nothing. I heard something. The pig.
Fuck. And again. And because I had walk still on. I'm an idiot. I am a dumbass. In every conceivable sense of the word. That almost worked, but it worked too poorly.
I got this one. Now this is what I signed on for.
Oh, this game. And that, I think, is why sometimes those tactical takedowns are just better. Oh, my God. Son of a bitch. I forgot one. You bitch, motherfucker. You have provided me enough trouble. Get over there. You belong.
I think we got cops. I saw somebody. Maybe just a homeless guy. Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat. Ooh.
Alright, before we fuck this up again. Quick saving.
Oh, pig. Oh.
Oh.
This guy wasn't just a grunt. What?
You may have broken my legs, but I smacketh your dick. It is the way of my people.
Being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway or find a way around.
May not be much, but which actually raises a question. Okay. We need to be trained in almost everything. Put the points in. There's no excuse to not have at least some training and things.
That's him. This is what I signed on for.
I had it. I had it. I had it, and it was good, and I had it. And their paths randomize each time. So these guys are kind of... Ooh.
Hunter is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue
I gotta remember to quick save, like, after every successful, like, knockout. I wanna play stupid games, dude.
Oh, that's him. He's a guy. Got it. Maybe we have a chance.
And that is why. I had that motherfucker. I had that motherfucker. Ooh. Clear this area.
Wait, quiet. Uh-oh.
That was almost good. Really? Oh no, because, yeah. Quick save. Now we can hack things. Durr. God, it is slow. Sweet. I didn't do anything.
I swear I heard something. Is someone there? Wait, quiet. I can swear I heard something. Wait, quiet.
It's at least, what, 3 guys? Well, minimum 2, probably 3. I sense 3.
Wait, quiet. Quiet. I think we got cops.
Forget it. Oops.
You fucking dumbass.
I know I heard something. Quiet. I think we got cops. I know I heard something.
Maybe the problem is that the keyboard's too far forward.
Is someone there? I know I guess we're safe. Forget it. I was hearing things. Oh, that's him. He's a cop. This is what
Well, I tried. But they fought me on that hard.
I swear I heard something.
I hope that doesn't count against me in an alarms.
I swear I heard something.
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels.
I swear I heard something.
As soon as they give in. As soon as they give in.
I could swear.
Well, isn't it infinable things?
All clear.
Quick save here.
Is someone there? Wait. Wait. Quiet. That's him. This guy wasn't just a grunt. What's going on?
You know, it was a flawless fucking plan. I got a pistol I can use.
This guy wasn't just a grunt. What's going on?
Well, I guess exploding... Maybe it only applies to other explosions. Maybe I've been off my shit. No, bad.
Pig.
he is going to want a handgun, so...
I think we got cops. I could swear I heard something.
Or top
I got
ages.
this one.
Fuck. You know what? No. Oh. Okay, thank God. I'm so glad there are multiple quick fucking scenes.
I heard something.
I don't think I'm gonna get a roll like that again, but we will try.
I know I heard something. Big. These guys aren't so
Wait,
good.
what? You went down. You know what? I might just roll with it. I must not have access to hacked.
Agent, open the door!
Door is open, sir.
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
As you wish. Take my pistol.
That will be adequate. I will secure this level. You proceed up the stairs to the command center at the top.
It was ugly, but we got it done. And we're hurt for it, but again, done is the important factor. Skills in that case. Nothing we can really do. We will probably get a good payout for the end of this mission, so we'll probably invest that in medicine, and then just lockpicking, environmental training. I think we will just go, like, up the line, basically, and bring everything to
I will clean out the...
Like, I don't know how far we can take that necessarily. I give in. I'm sorry, fucking what? Also, where did Gunther run off to? Oh wait, no, cancel. NSF001 Smash. Not Smanash. Oh, busted, are we? I actually think I'm going to save here, because unfortunately I do still work in the morning. Save. But we will continue this level next time. We still got the entire second level and like not really a third level, it's like a upper room. But yeah, we will continue that when we come back. Alright everyone, have a good one. I know Kraylod's already gone, but it was good hearing from him. I will see you all later. Everyone Alpha signing off.